This is Pastor Chris Wilson from St. Andrew Christian Church, here to talk about sermon this coming week. This coming Sunday is the third Sunday of Advent. We are in a series entitled God's Dream of Peace. And the first Sunday, Denise preached on peace with ourselves. I preached last week on peace with God. And this week it's peace with the world. And in this particular case, peace is really the unearthing and the living out of justice. Throughout the entire series, we are exploring parts of what's called the Magnificat, which is a song that Mary sings in chapter 1. And we have broken that song in parts. And the third part of the song she sings, she starts talking about herself. Then she shifts and reflects about God. And then the song begins to talk about the world in which Mary lives and some of the injustices that are encountered. And we hear phrases like this: He has shown strength with his arm, scattered the proud in the thoughts of their hearts, brought down the powerful from their thrones, lifted up the lowly, filled the hungry with good things, sent the rich away empty. So there's all this activity in the world, and this song identifies some of the radical ways that humanity is not caring for one another well. There's not a sense of equity of relationships and opportunities for people. And this particular part of Mary's song brings out the commonplace realities where we have an opportunity to live into the dream of God of a place of greater equity, inclusion, health, and thriving for all of creation, not just humanity itself. And so the sermon this week will reflect on that nature of what were some of the injustices that Mary might have encountered in her day, and giving us an opportunity to reflect on our own sense of injustices in the world. If we're going to have peace with the world, peace does not come without justice leading the way. And so in addition to the sermon, following the sermon, there will be, we've been having these Advent interactive stations. There will be a way for us to reflect on our own engagement around justice in the world as it unearths and helps us live into God's dream for the world. So I hope you'll join us on Sunday as we've built up a good energy, a good spirit in worship the last few weeks around this Advent series of God's Dream of Peace. I hope you'll join us. If you can't join us, please join us on the live stream. It should be a meaningful service to be a part of, and we hope to see you there. Take care.